Hey there, guys. Welcome back to another episode of the Myth playthrough. I'm your host, Godly Seafood. I know last time we basically finished up the main questing throughout the Salt Meadow Swamp. However, I also went ahead and picked up the Astral School spell for level 86. I had to remember what that was. This will give us Sharpened Blade and Potent Trap. I'm just gonna skip through it. The dialogue is not that important for me, and fuck your side quest. I just know that I've got to go fight a boss who, for some reason, has this astral stuff, and it's like one fire boss and two fire minions. So, let's get on to it.
Did Ponce de Gibbon send you to challenge me for leadership
Oh, yeah.
of our band?
Oh,
Nice
what the
chest.
fuck? He's T-posing. That's amazing. Hold on, what? I can't get too close, and their fucking camera system sucks ass. Like that. But that's fucking hilarious. Does he revert? Nope. Alright. Well, I was gonna say, I made some updates to my deck. I don't feel like I use this enough, but I've actually got Earthquake in there. Just because, I don't know, I was thinking about it, and I was like, you know, I feel like I almost never use Earthquake. It's such a good spell whenever getting rid of blades and stuff. But oftentimes the meta is just to blade up and throw out a fucking 7-pip AoE. So I'm going to try and have that in my deck and utilize that to better effect. But also, I came in second in this fight, which really fucking sucks. Because these guys can do a little bit of damage, not gonna lie. Another thing is that I've been basically grinding my Archmage duels, all of my Master duels, just kind of get them out of the way. I thought it'd be fun, just something I can do on my own. Went up on Discord and jumped in a call with a couple of guys who were just looking to do stuff, not really anything big. I didn't do any of the Exalted challenges, just because I want to save those, but for the most part, I did like close to 24, 25 Archmage Moriarty duels, like 3 or 4 Crocopatra duels, a couple Rattlebones duels, all Master or Archmage. Nothing too fancy, but, you know, it was something to do. I'm really hoping that he does not throw out an Ifrit, because that would really fucking suck. But I might as well show this fight. This fight in particular is basically a solo fight that has even given me a run for my money sometimes, so I don't know, I think it's worth showing. I'm also eating. Oh nice, I didn't get a Ifrit debuff. Oh, that's a phone call. Sorry about that. Ended up having to jump on a call with somebody real quick about something. Let's see. He is just like not using any of his pips. It's great. I don't see any blades, so there's no real reason to keep Earthquake there. Change that. Keep forgetting that this Arch Mastery system is super useful. However, I constantly forget to change it, making it basically useless. But yeah, luckily, I was able to get that Ifrit off, or Ifrit. Luckily, I was able to get that Orthrus off without an Ifrit. I'm gonna blade up a little bit more, just because I want to do some decent damage to this guy. But we're sitting pretty good. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the minions had the ability to use Ifrit too. Let me look that up. What is this guy's name? Clement? Moraga? An interesting name. I think I'll just enchant all of those. I'm gonna go for it, even though he has a ton of pitch. Wow, he's just passing. Okay. Oh wow, so he doesn't even have the ability to E-free. He does have Obsidian Colossus, which gives a minus 25% damage spell. However, his minions, on the other hand, both of them have the ability to E-free. So that must have been what I encountered in the past. I remember getting E-freed by like at least 2 of them in the past. So he's got 3k. I've got enough health to survive a couple rounds. Not bad. And he's healing. God damn you. Hmm. Yeah, I'll go for it. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I'm getting super fucking lucky. I have not taken hardly any damage. Close. Very close. What do I got? Not much. An Orthrus or my Basilisk will do the trick. I just need to save up pips. Wow, just Meteor? Okay. Getting rid of those minions early on is super key to making this boss fight easy, but even then, I feel like this guy can give you a bit of trouble. He uses a lot of low-tier pip spells, so he's just constantly hitting. And then you got this fucking thing. Ooh, that was a crit dragon. That's not good. But it doesn't matter. We win. I know if you're a storm wizard or fire or ice wizard, you have a couple different options to making yourself fire immune, if not close to having full fire immunity. Like, I would say at minimum you should have access to gear crafted or just gained otherwise that could get you up to like 76 or 82%.
Those solar shards were our downfall. I
Ooh.
should have listened to all those stories of cursed Aztecan gold.
You search the crates and find several pieces of hammered gold. These must be the solar shards.
Interesting. I love it how I don't go to pick those up. I just find them. All right, Pakal Redface, I got your gold. Well, technically I didn't get it. I just found it. It's still sitting in that dungeon.
Those are the solar shards. I cannot imagine why someone took them. Were the words of the curse not clear enough?
Well, I mean, dude, it's fucking gold. It's a currency.
No matter. You must now restore them to the Sun School obelisk. Be at it now.
Oh yeah, that's right. I was supposed to skip all the dialogue. Oops. Kinda fucked that up.
The solar shard, the Sun School obelisk begins
Cool.
to get warm.
So let's check it out.
You can feel the
Boom.
magic
Yeah,
energy
potent
radiating
trap.
from it.
And sharpened blade. This is going to help out my damage output immensely. This will take me from low end 1800 to 20k to probably close to like 30 to 40k. Anyway, back to what's his face? I don't know why I put a mark at Ponce de Gibbon, but it's there.
You have done it. Zale and Reedwalker seeks a way to unlock the last, the Moon School obelisk.
Yeah, I don't care about the Moon School obelisk. Moon spells are just complete shit. Like, dude, the original Sun School spells were either damage and accuracy enchants or just straight up card enchants, which turn out to be a complete and utter waste. Like, I don't think anybody uses those outside of PvP sometimes. And then the Moon School polymorphs just got completely outclassed by the level enemies ended up getting to. Like, there's no fucking way you can reason to me that you would need a polymorph in Waterworks. Like, it's just a gimmick.
You are an ally of Zaylen, Tezcat, and Pakal?
Sure, why not?
This Shadow Queen is trying to reach the Pyramid of Mother Moon. That is a hard path to find, but not so easy for us either.
What the fuck do you mean? You're supposed to be the goddamn Shrine Guardian. You're supposed to know where it is. This should be easy. We should be able to just intercept her, cut her off.
I saw Yakate Farwalker go with the Shadow Queen's minions into Cloudburst Forest. Her forces burned the docks and barred the gate.
Well, then just burn down the fucking gate.
We need to see if there are any good birds left. Confront some copper wings and see whom they serve.
I don't feel like confronting enemies to find allies is a good idea. But whatever. All right, I beat up the locals, and I don't even think I got a dialogue option from that.
Chantico Blue Air,
If I did, I just completely passed it.
Head into the guard nest and confront Chantico Blue Air. We need to know if he is serving the Shadow Queen. I hope he isn't.
What? You said we were looking for allies. You lying bitch.
Another of the Shadow Queen's minions. Prepare to taste defeat.
Rude. So let's see. Checking out what we got going on. Decided to add 2 potents, 3 blades, just to have some to get rid of, discard, and whatnot. But yeah, fuck this boss fight. We could have said fuck this guy and moved on, but the person was like, no, go beat him up because I said so. All right, so that went pretty okay. Threw out an Orthrus, killed the minion, boss still alive. Double feint, blade stacked to hell. This should this should work out pretty well. This isn't even all my stuff. This is basically half my stuff, but just with boost or like potent traps and sharpened blades. They're just enchanted traps and blades. Like, this is probably gonna do an easy 20k. Never mind, it did more than that. And that, again, that wasn't even all my blades.
Okay, I believe you now. I'm sorry I accused you
Ooh.
of serving the Shadow Queen. Can we chatter outside?
Wait, are you not with the Shadow Queen? That's weird. I assume this guy was definitely an enemy. Let's see what he has to say.
I must apologize again. The Shadow Queen has turned half of my men against me, so I'm a bit paranoid.
Yeah, it's fair.
A number of weak-willed and greedy avians have gone over to the Shadow. They raided our weapons and my men are defenseless. Can you defeat the seed thieves and recover our spears?
Sure, why not? Alright, I've killed half your men.
Good job! This will help strengthen us and weaken them at the same time.
Finally, somebody reasonable.
We won't be able to open the main gate until we defeat the Shadow Queen's right hand. He lurks in the charred tower.
Dude, I already know that's not true. The Shadow Queen has many, many, many more minions that could be considered her right hand, who aren't.
He has many of my men trapped inside. Can you get into the charred tower, defeat the Shadow Queen's servant, and free my men?
Might as well. Where is that? Is that up here? Don't I have to, like, undo the barrier on this thing? The very noticeable purple barrier?
As you examine the charred tower, you see a powerful ward guarding the door. You know no easy way to remove it.
Oh, wow. Sorry, dude. Looks like I can't help you. Your men are gonna die.
That ward you describe sounds powerful and dangerous. We must rescue those men.
Do we really need their help, though?
Perhaps your escort, the Jaguar Shaman, knows how to unravel the ward. Ask Onyx Rainson.
Fine. I go do stupid fucking main story side quest type bullshit.
A ward holds the door to the charred tower shut tight. The Shadow Queen's ways are devious.
Actually, it's pretty smart thing to do to bar somebody's path.
I should be able to untangle the ward and get you entrance, but my charm bag was scattered in the fighting. Can you help me recover the charms that the seed thieves stole? I suspect a few charms are still lost in the streets.
Why don't you go get it? It's another quest where people are just super lazy and don't want to go get their own shit back. Oh yeah, down the fucking street, picked it up, no issue. This might be a bit difficult, but she's supposed to be a fucking pyramid, one of the main pyramid protectors. She's supposed to be capable, isn't she? Ah, fuck, I missed that one.
Remarkable. I'll need a vessel to prepare the ritual to get through the ward. The fiercest seed thief has such a thing in her nest.
What?
Go into the nest of Mazen Stingerby and get the jar of 5 sons from her. Don't fail.
Stinger Bee. Isn't that name of a character in Chrysalis? Oh, cool, it's right here. It's taking a minute. Oh.
Get out! Out, I say! I'll peck your face!
Alright. It finally decided to load. Let's go. And might as well add some of this stuff. I always forget to use my treasure cards. This shouldn't be too hard of a fight. Probably throw a basilisk on the life guy, maybe. How much health? Oh, he's only got 2k? This dude's fucking dead. Wand hit into a goddamn ninja pigs. She probably has the ability to cast Ifrit, but I'm not too concerned. I'll actually keep that. Get rid of the earthquake and just fucking yeet this minion. Oh, nice. A heal. And I'm close to being topped off again. Yeah, this is like how I like to do most of my boss battles. Take out the minion super fast. Then all I have to do is worry about the boss. Easy peasy. Alright. So, finally managed to get all of my traps and stuff. This is every single trap, potent trap, blade, and sharpened blade that I currently have outside of treasure cards. See how well that does. Hopefully the crate goes through and it'll be like 50k. Maybe. If this guy doesn't fucking kill me, Jesus. I didn't realize how little health that I had. Excuse me. But does he block? That is the question. Oh my god. I feel like I just set up for 1 in a million. Huh.
Take your jar of
Interesting.
suns and leave me in peace.
Oh, wait. I did actually use the treasure card feint, but aside from that, no treasure card blades or other traps. That was a fair amount of damage, though. What is that, 200k? I don't know. I wasn't paying attention.
Terrific work. You got the jar of 5 suns from Mazen Stingerby with hardly a scratch.
Why did I... What? I was just told I needed to go beat her up. I didn't even realize what we were going for.
I mixed up a potent wash that would cleanse away the ward.
Mm-hmm.
Here is some wash from the jar. Use it to open the charred tower. Once inside, defeat the Shadow Queen's servant and free Chantiko's men.
The wash that Onyx Rainsun made smells crisp, sweet, sharp, and has a citrus note.
Yeah, thank you, narrator. Because apparently that was important. Pretty cool place, though. I like the use of tree houses and stuff like that.
The wash completely wipes away the protective ward. It makes your fingers tingle, but smells pretty.
Oh, well, that's nice.
The Shadow Queen said to keep an eye out for you. She said whomever defeats you can keep one of your eyes for good luck.
Does that really have luck assigned to it? Like, why? It's kind of weird. I'm gonna put a couple more cleanses in there. Ooh, not a bad hand. Not a bad hand indeed. I don't think Tower Shield's really going to be that useful. So I think this should kill. 3 stackable blades, 3 stackable feints. This might be pretty good strat. Maybe not. Maybe I don't need all of my blades. Eating chips right now. And luckily I didn't get a raw to the face, which is awesome. Oh yeah, that's fantastic.
I'm going to have nightmares about this forever.
Okay. Because apparently that was important. Oh, it's just free 4 guards. You better be like the goddamn elite guards. What the fuck?
Ha! It sounds like a decisive victory for our side.
No, what? No, a decisive victory would be like if I were to take out that boss and that ruined the Shadow Queen's plans. That's not a decisive victory. That's just a minor victory.
Tell Chantiko Blueair the good news, assuming his men haven't told him about your exploits already.
Man, fuck you. At best, that was like a step in the right direction. Decisive victory, my ass. Hey, king. Or, oh, he's not a king. Hey, bird dude, we made a decisive victory.
I heard this story, how you defeated the shadow creatures soundly. Thank you for freeing my men.
Yep, apparently that one deed alone is just saved all of Azteca. You don't have to worry about Xibalba no more. I can go home.
With the Shadow Queen's servant gone, we can burn away the webs holding the main gates shut.
Funny, you guys should have been doing that the moment they closed the gates to try and go after him.
Collect a torch from one of the night terrors in the area. It should serve to burn the web away. The one you are chasing, Yakate Farwalker, fled into Cloudburst Forest. Open the gate, and I will meet you among the underbrush.
Right. Also, you guys are supposed to be fucking birds. Why aren't you guys... Why do birds need a fence? Birds go over fences. They fly up and sit on top of the fences. Like, what is this bullshit? The only responsible way to get rid of this web is to burn it. Because remember, only you can start forest fires.
Torch to the thick webs. They flare up like dry kindling. The heat and acrid smell are so intense, they force you to shy away for a moment as the gate unlocks.
Well, I guess you and literally any other force of nature that can produce heat. Ooh, reagent. Alright, nerd, I'm here. What next?
The forest paths are no longer safe, as the Shadow Queen's forces prowl here unchallenged.
Uh-huh.
We've heard whispered songs from Alto Alto village that the Shadow Queen's forces have invaded the canopy. She's after our king.
Why?
But I don't know why her forces patrol the forest floor. Surely they must have some other purpose than simply to cause chaos.
Probably to bar my path for no fucking reason.
Can you defeat some splinter wings and see if they'll tell us what the Shadow Queen is plotting?
What do any of these guys like have the pay grade to actually know the answer to that question? I feel like it's just gonna be a monumental waste of time. So apparently these guys actually do know what some of the plan is, just not the main plan. Which again, the main plan is above their pay grade. These guys aren't like in-world level minions. Oh fuck, is he gonna pull me? You go fuck off.
They are searching for Lady Zenzen Seven Star? Those foul wings! Princess Zenzen is the king's granddaughter.
Hold up. How does that work exactly? Because you've got the king, then you've got, like, under them, you would have, like, the prince, and then the princess, but then under them would also be the princess? Did her parents die? What the fuck's going on?
Lady Zenzen must be hiding down here to keep out of the Shadow Queen's clutches. If they caught her, King Nessa would break.
I mean, would he? I feel like in a very jungle, you know, dog eat dog type of world you guys live in, he might just say, you know, fuck it, just yeet her, and then I won't have to worry about nothing.
We must find Lady Zenzen before the Shadow Servants can. Search for any evidence of Lady Zenzen's trail you can find.
Right. So just walk around and look for bird tracks. Am I getting that right? Birds that are supposed to fly. I'm supposed to go and look for bird tracks on the ground.
This ground nest looks recently abandoned, and there are signs of a struggle.
No, there's not. It's just an empty nest and a fucking feather on the ground.
You find some feathers and a few sparkling rings. Could be evidence of the princess. A trail leads off into a nearby clearing.
Oh, this just leads me to a boss. Okay. Wait, is this the... Oh, wow. I'm surprised I didn't get pulled there. I didn't even see that one. Is this the one where it's like the myth and balance boss? Wasn't there a... Or was it like a life and myth boss? I can't quite remember.
How could you have lost that songbird,
Yep.
Lady Zenzen?
It wasn't me that first found her.
Oh, life and balance.
I knocked her out of the sky.
You barely scratched her, so she got away from me.
Never mind. We have a scepter and cloak and a handful of feathers. We can use that to convince King Neza she is a prisoner.
That's a very smart idea. Too bad for you, I'm the main character. And I am here.
He will have no choice but to believe us. Wait, what was that noise?
That noise was me. I am that noise. This will be interesting. You know, interestingly enough, if I had the entire side set, I'd be able to get pretty decent life and balance resist. However, balance also has the ability to hit with all other schools, you know, with Spectral Blast, Hydra, Chimera. It's honestly not even worth having straight balance resist anymore. But anyway, let me check to see what I got. I should have a couple more pierces, right? Yeah. 2 of those, and... Do I have any heals? Like, satyrs? I do not. Ooh, I've got this. I'll keep track of that. probably won't need the ninja pigs. And I'll keep like one earthquake, but I'm probably going to go for a basilisk or an orthrus on this one. Do I go first? Fuck. So, like, I barely even managed to stack enough blades and start doing traps. That's a mass trap, by the way, and these guys have fucked my health up quite a bit. I'm glad that I had this dryad on me. This is kind of hard. So, I'm thinking this should be good enough. I accidentally got rid of a feint I was going to put on this guy this round, so I'm just saying fuck it. This guy is triple stacked with 2 feints and a regular trap. Got a ton of blades on me. I don't think I'm actually missing any blades. Maybe pet blades, but even then. Having sharpen and potent trap is so nice. Yeah, luckily that dryad, I only got to use the one. And it's been a couple rounds, but these guys fucked me up. That dryad really helped. Hopefully he doesn't block. Nice.
The Shadow Queen will not like this one bit!
Oh, what's this?
You collect all of the Lady Zinzin's trappings that the bad guys were holding. No other sign of the princess, though.
Wait a minute. Is this the Jade Scepter from Mushu? Obviously not, but that is most definitely a scepter made out of jade. It's a long hallway. Alright, my dude, I got good news and bad news. Bad news is I couldn't find the princess. The good news is that I found her potential captors and a whole bunch of stuff that could be used as evidence to get the king to bend to our will. We can hold him hostage with thinking that his granddaughter is captured or whatnot. What do you think?
It's good that you heard and foiled their plot. Lady Zenzen must still be safe in hiding.
We don't really need her, do we?
Go up to Alto Alto village and tell King Nessa that his granddaughter is still free. How to get there? You can't fly, can you?
No, but you look like you're capable enough to... Let me just grab onto one of your talons and fly me up there.
Ask Onyx Rainson. The jaguars travel freely throughout the realm. She'll meet you by the Eternal Falls.
Is that like, she'll meet me eventually? Like, how is this message getting to her?
I will keep my men fighting the Shadow Queen's forces down here.
Now, you're doing a real shit job of it, considering the fact that the Shadow Queen's forces are just wandering around aimlessly in circles with no opposition. Alright, let's see what What's-Her-Face wants.
You need to go up to Alto Alto? There is no easy path for those of us who don't have wings.
Didn't I create a fucking sky raft earlier? Shouldn't I be able to use that to scale to the treetops?
There is an ancient path to Alto Alto, which takes you up by way of the Eternal Falls. I will help you with the ritual. First, drive back some of the Tewano spirits so you can climb to the cave of Poison Waterflower, a cruel priestess.
Okay.
You need the pulp of the prickly pear cactus that grows in her cave.
Odd. Oh, neat.
Who dares intrude on me? I see doom for my people. And yours. Let me hasten your end.
So this boss, I remember this boss, like, having a second school. Was it Life or Storm? It was Storm. Oh, shit. She can Leviathan me, Wild Bolt me, as well as a couple balance spells. She has Raw, but it doesn't seem to have that debuff. What? That's odd. Oh well, it should be good enough. I don't expect this to be too difficult. She doesn't yet. Yeah, she does not even have spirit shields, so I'm good. Like 2 rounds, she's dead. Get rid of that. Keep that. Get rid of that. Let's see. Does the wiki lie? It does not. Let's go. Yeah, so an Orthrus into a Basilisk.
What you must, but know that you only
Pretty
could
easy.
your own demise.
I didn't even have to use any feints. That was a weak boss. Ooh, reagent.
Well done. I'm glad Poison Waterflower's dark omens did not put you off your game. You'll need to defeat more of the evil winds, the Tewano spirits, to reach the second cave.
But why?
The cave is home to a hungry Cayman. You'll have to conquer him to reach the altar at the back of his cave. Drop the pulp of the prickly pear cactus onto the altar. It will release an emblem glyph that we need.
Right, and why do these guys drop a little fucking black spider? That's weird. Ooh. One of them crocodilies.
Welcome to my jaws.
I like this guy. He seems to have life and fire spells, has the ability to Ifrit. Huh. Alright, I'm just gonna keep those in there. Might put in another Orthrus just so I can pull that faster. Not a bad hand. He can't mess me up, and I just got to worry about Ifrits from that guy, so yeah, should be pretty quick round to 2 rounds to kill the minion. This motherfucker Ifrited me the round before I was gonna Ifrit, or before I was gonna Orthrus. God damn you, hungry Cayman. But luckily I came prepared, so that's fine. And I fail pip, so it doesn't even matter. I think I have like a 3% chance to fail pip. So let's see how this goes. Originally I was gonna Orthrus, and then I just started pulling feints, so I was like, fuck it, I'll feint this guy. Then he Ifrited me, so I had to cleanse myself again. But, like I said earlier, I came prepared for this. I would imagine I can kill. Having stackable feints early on would have been a good idea, but I don't know. I just didn't want to go buy the feint necklace and rely on that one card. Boom, easy.
Don't turn me into boots.
What? Turn you into... Oh. Alligator boots.
You drop the prickly pear cactus pulp upon the altar. It has a sweet and syrupy smell. There is a song of a howling wind rushing through the cave. When it silences, you see a stone inscribed with an emblem waiting for you.
None of that was animated.
The emblem glyph has a picture of a huge waterfall with a tall stone pillar beside it.
Honestly, that just looks like scratch marks. That doesn't mean nothing. They could have at least made it a little bit more detailed since they weren't going to animate the damn thing. Alright, chick. I've fought the alligator.
You got the emblem glyph.
Yeah, that's what I meant to say. I got the emblem glyph.
Take the emblem glyph to the cloud bearer
Oh, wow.
pedestal. You will see a groove where you place it. It will raise the sky pillar.
Mm-hmm.
Climb up quickly, and don't look down. I'll meet you up top.
Right. Well, I'm about to level up, which is awesome. I think... What did it say? I need like 30k XP? If it ever wants to show the fuck up, come on. Okay, 30, so 26? 26,000? I don't know. So, something's supposed to happen here. Press X.
The emblem
Oh,
glyph
wow.
fits perfectly into the groove on the cloud bearer pedestal.
Wait a minute.
Deep, low grinding.
That's not the same stone I had.
The sound is something you can barely hear, but it resonates in your bones. The sky pillar suddenly lurches up into the clouds. Something that huge should not move so quickly.
Something that huge should have made more water splash and destroyed that little bit of ground right there that is clipping through. Also, I want to see this fucking stone. What is this bullshit? That does not look like the same stone that I got from that stone came in. This looks like something completely different. Like, even the little scratches are in different places. Ooh, reagent. And ooh, never mind. More reagents. I'll take that. Now I can actually start making loops and getting, agave leaves and agave nectar here, and then looping into the mangrove marsh.
You made it. Quite the view, hmm?
It's alright. Honestly, you can't see jack shit through the trees, though.
The Shadow Queen's forces are strong here, as her attention is focused on the Avian King. Fight some of the beak breakers who have gone over to the Shadow to get the lay of the land. Branches.
Yeah, alright. I feel like at any point, a quest giver can say, hey, go defeat those guys who have gone to the evil side, and our character would just do it. We seem to be, like, super impressionable. Alright. Another quest where I beat up the locals and extort them for information.
That is not a good sign. If the Shadow Queen is able to enthrall or scare enough people into joining her, she may be impossible to stop.
Really? Is that all you have to do to become, like, impossible to stop? I feel like there are a couple extra steps to that.
We need to find a friendly bird to make sure the light still burns in opposition to the Shadow. Search the houses and see if you can find an ally. We need a helpful avian.
Cool. Now to go door to door soliciting our products. Whatever this is.
Dark and boarded up.
That's not boarded up. That has a very open front door policy, it looks like.
This house nest is dark and boarded up.
No, it is not. If you guys are gonna say shit's boarded up, you might as well take the effort to put a fucking plank that you already have, like, a 3D model for, and just put it up there.
This house nest is
Fuck you.
dark and boarded up.
Hate this narrator. I hate the fact that this narrator says the most bullshit stuff.
This house nest is dark and boarded up.
No, it's not. This dude just walked out of the open front fucking door.
Wait, suddenly a light goes on inside, and someone emerges from a rear entrance.
What? No, he came out the front entrance, and there are no lights. Come on, King's Isle. What are you doing?
Who is there? What do you want?
What do I want? What the fuck do you want?
The Shadow Queen led her armies here a short time ago. They are trying to bend King Neza to their will.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, the Shadow Queen is here. Her forces are scaring and attacking the people. Many are in hiding and need your help. Please, go find Kawil Green's song. He's desperate for a hero.
He needs a hero? Sorry, that song's copywritten. But it is a good song. Where the fuck is this dude? Oh, this is a completely other guy. I was expecting to talk to somebody else. Eventually, I'm gonna unlock that crafter, dude. Well, let's see what he's got to say.
Please, don't hurt me. I have family to care for.
Give me all your money and your family walks away without any harm.
The Shadow Queen's army pressed my cousins into building barricades and converting the Zolotl Tower to a place of terror.
What barricades? There haven't been barricades at all up here.
They have been imprisoned in terrible cocoons. Can you please free my cousins from around the Zolotl Tower?
Why has it got to be somebody with the Mexican sounding voice saying that? Ooh, reagent. Oh, wait a minute. There are barricades. Specifically, there is one single barricade. One. So, I mean, technically, there is a barricade, just not multiple barricades.
You rescued them all. I can never repay you.
You can start with all the money in your goddamn wallet right now.
The Shadow Queen's forces have taken all of my food stores. Those of us who resist her are starving.
Uh-huh.
Can you get our sacks of seeds from the corrupt beak breakers?
Oh, cool. I gotta go fight these guys again. Those beak breakers actually drop the, was it like a 5% stun resist opal in it? I think. I'll have to look at that more. I remember getting some sort of stun resist opal from these guys. Oh, never mind. They actually drop 5% pierce jewels. My bad. Boom. Here's all your food. Now give me all your money.
Thank you. These seeds will help us keep up our strength.
Will it? How exactly are you guys not capable of foraging throughout the forest for food? I feel like them stealing your seed sacks, your sack of seeds, is just a minor setback.
The people sing your name, and we will follow your lead. Go back to Shaman Six Cloud. He will help you.
That's funny, considering the fact that none of you guys ever praise me, nor do you ever follow me into the battles and give me any sort of support. Just a bunch of liars. Who the fuck am I supposed to talk to? Oh, this dude. Where? What? Where is this guy? Oh, it's this dude.
Outsider, good, you have returned. Were you able to find Kawil Green's song? Ah, you helped him immensely. Thank you. We need to get you in to see the king without drawing the Shadow Queen's forces upon us.
And that would have been real good to know before I started beating the shit out of the Shadow Queen's forces, thereby alerting them to my position.
Toltec Cloud Painter is a codex artist who worked at the Kalmakak Library before the Shadow blocked it off. The codex artists have a good relationship with the king. Toltec may know how to get in. Find him keeping quiet at his nest.
Right. Is this the crafter? I think it is. Maybe?
Yes, Shaman Six Cloud sent you to me. You need to meet with King Neza? Yes, that is tricky, as the Umbra Legion has cut off most of the paths into the Feather Palace.
You guys are birds and can just fly around all of the stationary barricades.
But Shaman was right to send you to me. There's a secret way in from the Kalmakak Library.
That's currently blocked off by a barricade that you guys could easily overpass. Yes, I understand.
You have to tangle with Shadow Weaver gliders to get their Spearbreaker blades. Then
Damn you.
can break the spear barricade.
What? Get their spear breaker blade. What? No. They just cast fucking Earthquake and just drop the goddamn library into the forest. There's no reason for this. Bro, the Shadow Weavers didn't even say anything whenever I beat them. They're just, like, dead. Yeah, a barricade I could have walked 2 feet to the left and gone around. Oh, shit, I wasn't supposed to come up here this early. Hold up. Alright, nerd, I removed the barrier that you could have easily flown around.
You've made a hole in the perimeter.
Hell, I could have walked around the damn thing.
We need my mentor, Popol Vuh White Paper, for our plan. He's being kept a prisoner in the lower level of the Kalmakak Library.
What?
Go down and defeat his captor, the Shadow Weaver glider Zalas Sunbleed, and bring Popol Vuh back here to safety.
Right. Maybe this is the guy, the fucking crafter dude. Oh, wow. Somebody over there.
The darkest corners of the spiral.
What
and
the fuck?
Sounds men cannot hear. It is
I
the
can't
shadow
move.
light of Wizard City. Yes,
He's just
I've been
standing on midair.
reading in my spare time. Why do you ask?
I didn't even hear a word that dude said. I was so mesmerized by the fact that, dude, what is up with all these broken ass models? He is T-posing about 5 times further in the air than this dude is floating. That's amazing. Also, I should have changed my deck setup. Oh well. Does he stay like that throughout the entire fight? Let's fucking go. That's awesome. I was thinking about hitting next round because they haven't done anything. Got a couple blades, couple traps on, and then this fucker uses raw on me. God damn you, Balance Shadow Weaver. Alright, so this should definitely kill. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? 5 blades, 2 feints, and a trap. I'd be surprised if it doesn't. Honestly, I probably didn't even need 2 of the traps. Surprised that boss like barely hit me. I think he did a little bit of damage on the first couple rounds and it just did nothing afterwards. And he's still T-posing in all of his majestic glory. That is amazing. That looks so dumb.
Beaten will hang me up by the heels for a rabbit sucker or a poulter's hair.
What? I don't understand what he was getting at. And then we got this guy, who may or may not be the crafter I'm looking for.
Much thanks. I couldn't bear to hear him soliloquize anymore.
Soliloquize. Shut the fuck up.
Toltec sent you? Good boy, that one. I'll meet you back by his nest.
Ooh, that might actually be the crafter. Just want to show you guys what I'm looking at. It just popped up out of fucking nowhere. Oh, he is. Shoes and hat. Perfect. It's not working. Hold up. Maybe I need to talk to this guy first.
Popol Vuh recounted the story of your battle with Zala's Sunbleed. This story will be immortalized in our records.
Your planet will cease to exist at the end of this storyline. That means nothing to me.
Popol Vuh needs to teach you the sacred glyph you'll use to open the secret way to the Feather Palace. Talk to Popol Vuh about it now.
What? Why didn't we just do that when we were in there?
Watch closely. This pattern creates the glyph we call the Way of Eats, or the Way of the Sorcerer. There is a spot behind the Kalmakek to place it. That will open a path into the Feather Palace. But I am too old to teach you the proper form to paint it.
What?
Toltec needs to do that.
I don't understand, but okay. Alright, so let's check this out. First one, alright. So all of the Azteca boots are just butt fucking insane. This is 28 myth resist on a pair of fucking level 86 boots. That's pretty good. Continuing on with that theme, the ice boots always just suck because they didn't want to give ice resist to anything. But aside from that, you know, we got, what is that, life resist. I think you can get fire resist somewhere. More of that. A lot of these shoes are like dual school type setups, so you'll have multiple different options. Storm resist, pretty good. I think there's a, yeah, storm and myth set, except that's 86. There are some level 86 boots here, but just ignore those. Those suck. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pause. I need to look at this for a minute, figure out what I need. Okay, so I decided to go for the balance and myth ones to have the myth resist on them, just because I know at some point I'm going to be playing on a balance character. That 28 myth resist can be used for, you know, both of these schools, but then also I can just use them for tanking gear if I really need. Next up, I got the storm and balance, just because I plan to play a balance later, and if I ever use the storm resist, it'll be primarily just for the 28 resist. Let's see, what else did I get? Obviously, life and balance, same exact explanation, and then balance and death. I think the only schools that I'm missing are fire, any sort of fire resist boots or ice resist boots, but none of the, or balance resist boots, but neither one of those actually show up in these pools. Just looks like death, life, storm, and myth. So yeah, and let's check out the hats. I know the hats are sometimes pretty interesting. Where's the myth one? Hold up, let me put on my poet's hat just to see a direct comparison. There we go. So, same health, slightly more resist. Nah, not really worth it. It's only a slight upgrade, and I'm not wasting the materials on that. What else do you have? Agave nectar? Yeah, I'll buy that. Cool, and now I can move on.
Now that you understand the glyph for the Way of Its, of course I'll teach you how to paint it. There is a small problem, however. In the fighting, My stores were ruined.
Of course they were.
Collect a handful of cochineal beetles for our paint from Cloudburst Forest, and we'll need a conch shell to mix it. There is one in the whirlpool at the base of the Eternal Falls. It is guarded by the monstrous Kissine Seven Death.
Okay, so collect items and then boss fight. Gotcha. Well, I think that's going to be it for now. I'll work on crafting those boots just to have them for resist sets, and probably try and use this this pet XP that I'm going to end up getting to level up one of my energy pets.
No, I keep whistling.